afternoon, and you're welcome to Comprehensive News for the Deaf on Nta Abeokuta. I am Sheyi Ogumbayo. Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta is urging Nigerians to intensify prayers for the country, imbibe the spirit of forgiveness, and keep hope alive of better days ahead. The governor stated this while breaking the Ramadan fast with the League of Imams and Alfaz, Ogun State chapter. Akim Jimo reports that Governor Nta Abeokuta at the iftar with the League of Imams and Alfaz in the state appreciates them for their efforts in reshaping the minds of young people from all forms of social vices, promising to build a befitting secretariat for the religious association in Ogun State. The governor promised not to relent in improving the welfare and well-being of residents of the state through the various intervention programs in all sectors of the state economy. He also assured that his administration will soon begin the sales of rice at 50% discount to residents, beginning with the civil servants, while the vulnerable group will continue to get the commodity free of charge, noting that a committee has been set up for that purpose. Responding Secretary of the League, Imam and Affairs in Ogun State, Tajuddin Adewumi, while commending the governor for his various efforts, programs and policies, promised the association unwavering support for the success of his administration in the state. Special prayer was offered for the unity, peace and progress of Ogun State, federal government and Nigeria in general. Ogun State Governor Nta says his government will with its infrastructural drive, especially in the area of road construction as a catalyst for economic growth and development. Governor Abiodun stated this while inaugurating the first phase of the 6 kilometers Shiun Owode Ofada Road in the Obafemi Owode local government of the state. Government House correspondent Akim Jimo reports that Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak attended the program. Governor Nta Abeokuta, who emphasized the importance of road construction in the overall development of the state, notes that the completion of the road is another testament of his administration commitment to prioritizing infrastructural development across the length and breadth of the state. Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak says the road infrastructure will boost economic potential of the state, which is an alternative route to the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Other dignitaries at the occasion acknowledged that the construction of the road will boost the transportation of farm produce from hinterland to major cities. They, however, advised residents of the area to take charge of the road, imbibe good maintenance culture, and effectively monitor the road users. Ogun State government has taken distribution of palliatives to members of the various religious groups across the 4 divisions of the state in the spirit of the ongoing Lenten period and Ramadan fast. Government House correspondent Akim Jimo reports that the worshippers who converge at their various worship centers to pray were with enthusiasm and excitement as they filed out to receive the gesture of the Ogun State government, which came as a surprise package in form of foodstuffs. In Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, some of the worship centers where the palliatives were distributed include St. Peter's and Paul Catholic Cathedral, Adaton, Cathedral of St. Peter's, Ake, Celestial Church of Christ, Ijai, among others. The situation was not different at the various mosques visited in Ogun West Senatorial District, where the state government also extended hand of fellowship to the congregation. The beneficiaries, including some clergymen, could not but appreciate Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta for his benevolence, which they acknowledge came at the time of harsh economy, acknowledging that the gesture will go a long way in bringing succor to the people. The exercise, which began last week, is taking place simultaneously in all four divisions of Egba, Remo, Yewa, and Ijebu across Ogun State. Residents of Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, has expressed concern over the deteriorating state of the pedestrian bridge at Masheke, calling for immediate repair of the facility in the interest of the protection of lives and property in the area. Oyinkansola Ojelade speaks with the people on the way forward and now reports. A prestigious social association, the Maize Social Club, is set for a series of activities showcasing great achievements for the 40th anniversary celebrations of the club. The chairman, Maize Club of Nigeria 40th Anniversary Committee, Tosin Fadare, highlighted the various activities planned for the celebration while briefing journalists at a press conference held at the headquarters of the club. Kobakpe Abeokuta, Lekon Agbode has the details. It is not a kind of dramatic irony to refer to a day that someone died, a gruesome death, as a good day. Why are Christians referring to the day Christ the Savior was crucified as Good Friday? In this report, Lekon Agbode takes a look at the significance of Good Friday in Christendom and the day that should have been a day of sorrow turned out to be a day of good tidings for mankind. The message from the seven statements of Jesus Christ on the cross of Calvary at his crucifixion form the main features of this year Good Friday church service in Abeokuta. Lekon Agbonde, who visited some churches in towns, tells us that not all churches in Abeokuta held service this Friday, but few, most especially the Orthodox churches, congregate in commemoration of the death of Jesus Christ on the cross of Calvary to save mankind from power of sin, death, and eternal destruction. The mode of service was similar across the churches visited as they based the proceedings, discussing the seven statements of Christ on the cross, starting his word, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do, and his last statement to the before he gave up the ghost, it is finished. In each of the churches, ministers came out one after the other to teach the congregation on spiritual meanings of the Christ statement. The gift of forgiveness was the focus of Reverend Solomon Ajakaye of the Obu African Church, Itayalode, Boy Venerable Samuel Olawale Shiyambola of the Trinity Methodist Church, Itesi, enjoins Christians not to allow the death of Christ be in vain. The clergyman noted that the death and restoration of Jesus is the demonstration of God's love to mankind. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has reiterated the commitment of his administration to continue to uphold the principles of the rule of law through strict adherence to separation of power to enhance checks and balances in governance. Governor Abiodun made the promise at the swearing-in of the new president of the Customary Court of Appeal in Ogun State, Justice Adebisi Femi Segun, at Okemosan, Abeokuta. Akim Jimo reports that the Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, while performing the swearing-in ceremony, promised to prioritize the welfare of the judiciary for accelerated. Akim Jimo reports that the Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, while performing the swearing-in ceremony, promised to prioritize the welfare of the judiciary for accelerated dispensation of justice, and therefore charged the new president of the state's Customary Court of Appeal to as always uphold the tenets of the profession. The governor, who acknowledged the contribution of the Customary Court of Appeal towards ensuring the principles of fairness and equity, noted that the court plays vital roles in dispute resolution based on customary laws of the land. That swearing-in ceremony had in attendance Ogun State Chief Judge Justice Mosumola Dipeolu, and members of the bench and bar who came to be part of the symbolic ceremony. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a true Democrat and visionary leader that is passionately committed to the emergence of Nigeria as an economic powerhouse. Governor Abiodun, in a congratulatory message to the president on his birthday anniversary, acknowledged that President Tinubu is the right man to lead the country to the next level at the period of economic crisis and insecurity. The governor notes that since his assumption of office on 29th May 2023, the president has been demonstrating obstinance, reliance, and a deep understanding of the needs and aspirations of the people, noting that his commitment of nation building is unequal. Therefore, wish the President good health, sound mind, happiness, and continued success in his quest to bequeath to Nigerians a country they desire. Thanks for watching. Join us same time, same station. Goodbye.